So the time is ill raps when we coming correct with the rhymes respect. Due to who? The G to the R-A-P. The seventh letter coming clever as I.
So you got the age-old question. Who is this guy, Christ-conscious black man, by which you speak of? Okay, I say this. Christ-conscious black man, a lot of people. I'm a philosopher. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. I call myself more of a disciple. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like me and Christians, two totally different things. I'm a follower. I'm a disciple of Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same as a Christian, but in a lot of ways I'm different. You know, I'm a philosopher. I'm a vegetarian, and we gonna get into that. You know, I'm a black man. You know what I'm saying? And in a sense, you a black man before anything. You know what I'm saying? Because before I found Christ, you feel me? I had to live in this black skin. We're gonna talk about a lot on this show. Gonna talk about my lot journey. A lot of people just, you know, growing their hair. You feel me? Just to grow it, but a lot of people not really up on the consciousness behind the locks. This episode is not about locks right now, but we're gonna talk about that in the future. We're going to talk about why I choose Jesus Christ over any other spirituality. We're going to talk about my views on politics, religion, all kinds of religions. I'm going to talk about everything because although I believe in Jesus Christ, I'm influenced by everything because I study everything. Even got a Quran at the crib. You know what I'm saying? So, man, on this show, we just going to talk about who I am. And I am the Christ-conscious black man. So I thank you for tuning in. We finna get into our next little segment. You feel me? And yeah, y'all enjoy it because we gonna be doing this. This is what I do. You gonna tune in, Christ-conscious black man. Let's get started. I mean, it's like this. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like Donald Trump a real nigga, man. Christ-conscious black man. How can you say Donald Trump is a real nigga? Well, my fellow brethren, let me explain why I say Donald Trump is a real nigga. First off, the nigga say what he mean and he mean what he say. Now, if that's not the definition of a real nigga, then I don't know what is. You feel me? Because one thing about him, and I think that this is what won a lot of people over. You feel me? One thing about him is he don't sugarcoat anything. He gonna say what it mean. If he don't like Mexicans, you feel me? Hey, I think every Mexican is a wetback. You feel me? If he think black people is poor and ghetto, that's what he gonna tell you. I think black people are poor and ghetto. You feel what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna lie. So far, on the real nigga scale, he get a 10 in my book. Because he got money. You feel me? Money talk. And that's one thing that this president, you feel me, little demonstration, it definitely let us know that money talks over politics and experience. This man is a billionaire. He can say whatever he want. He not running on anybody else's money. Ain't nobody funding him. I'm funding myself. So guess what? If I think Mexicans rape people and sell drugs in my country, you feel me? And I want to build a wall around Mexico, guess what? I can say whatever I want to say. Cause I don't gotta worry about somebody hearing my line like, hey Trump, I'm gonna pull my money from your run, you feel me? Because, you feel me? You said the wrong thing. You messed it up for everybody. He like, nah, I got my own bread. You feel me? So Donald Trump did an A1 in my book. The nigga definitely a racist though. That's extreme racist. And also, he exposed white privilege in America. You feel what I'm saying? Because let Obama said half of the things, you feel me, that Donald Trump said. You gonna see, oh, we not electing this nigga. You see how this nigga talking? A black man can't get on TV talking crazy. I don't care if he the richest black man in the world. You feel what I'm saying? But you got Trump say whatever he want because he white. White privilege at its best. You feel me? What he also did was he exposed the level of racism that still is in America. You feel what I'm saying? Because at first, Americans, we thought that racism was over. You know what showed us that racism is still alive? Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin showed us that, hey, you still a nigga. I don't know what you thought, because you got Obama in office. You see, when Obama got in office, black people shut up. You ain't hear nothing about it. We thought, hey, racism was over. White people did too. White people, we was getting along. I ain't gonna say all white people bad. We was getting along. You feel me? Then this George Zimmerman situation came about, and people say, well, you know, George Zimmerman is not even white. This is true. He's mixed with white. He's mixed with Latino and white. And let me tell you this, Mexicans look white. Sometimes I don't know if they white or they Mexican till you hear the last name. You feel what I'm saying? So if George Zimmerman walk in a gas station, he's not getting followed by the clerk. I bet money a lot of these Americanized Mexicans is not either. But you still got that little black boy that's dark skinned and can't pass for anything but black. You feel what I'm saying? So let's switch the skin color, right? Do you honestly in your heart, you have to be honest with yourself, do you honestly in your heart think if George Zimmerman was a black man and Trayvon Martin was mixed with white and Puerto Rican, or white and Mexican, or whatever George Zimmerman was mixed with, if the race was flipped, do you think the outcome of the trial would still be the same? Because they told him. I'm still pissed about Trayvon Martin. It's 2017. When did that happen? What, 2012, 2011, something like that. I'm still pissed off about it. I can still talk about Trayvon Martin like it happened yesterday. That let Americans know that we still niggas at the end of the day. But this is not about that. It's about Donald Trump, right? So, you feel me? Donald Trump exposed racism in 2016. That's what he did. Also, let me say this. He Jedi man tricked everybody. He told us like, hey, if you say, alright, so what? Check it out. Let me gather my thoughts together. The man Jedi man tricked us by doing something I call the proud wolf. Donald Trump is a proud wolf. He's proud about being a wolf. He's not a wolf in sheep clothing. He's a wolf, and he say, hey, I'm a wolf and I'm gonna eat you. Vote for me. And then what us stupid niggas did was say, hey, at least he's honest. Nigga's still a wolf. He still gonna eat you. You feel me? He know, first off, let me tell you this about Donald Trump and about white people in general. They're the master of psychology. They know how to do Jedi man tricks. That's why they so condescending. You feel what I'm saying? A black person would say, hey, this soup is disgusting. Y'all want me to pay for this? Woo, 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 woo. The black woman gonna snap on the person at the register and give it. The black woman's gonna give that cashier a piece of her man. You feel me? What the white person would do is take a bite of that soup and be like, oh, this soup is quite well, don't you think? You feel me? And they gonna call corporate, and they gonna gain that control over that person. So they might not like Sally, but they gonna respect Sally, because they know Sally is gonna call corporate. So you better respect Sally. And this last thing. Black people, stop saying that Donald Trump is not your president. He's your president. You feel what I'm saying? Today is the speech, his first speech in. You feel me? That's when I realized this nigga really is our president. So stop saying that Donald Trump is not your president. He's your president. You feel me? Probably for another 8 years. He already said, I'm going to be here for 8 years. If you seen him in his little inauguration, however you pronounce it, speech or whatever. But, man, I guess we're going to wrap up today's episode. You feel me? I hope y'all enjoyed. Christ conscious black man. You know what it is. Next time I might spit a little freestyle. I'm a rapper too. We're going to get into that. Peace and blessings. Yes, sir.
We coming correct with the rhymes respect. Due to who? The G to the R-A-P. The seventh letter coming clever as I...